Hello again YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, and this is yet another video. I'm not going to be doing another guide. I was going to be moving on to my priest, but this time around I'm going to be doing a video about UIs, or your user interface. Now the reason I'm doing this is there was a guy called Sen who commented on my mage guide video, and he asked about UIs and what about them and what you can do so you can have a bigger view of your screen in raids or PvP, etc. Now don't pay notice to the number on the top left if it does come up for fraps, because I tried recording my desktop and my internet without the overlay and it wouldn't work, and I have no idea why. Don't question me. I think it's because it's an outdated version of fraps, but it's okay. Just ignore it as much as you can if it does come up. Now I'm going to do this guide. I'm going to go through as much as I can as what it comes to mind and what I know. Right, I'm going to go to it now. Okay, and you're back and we're in Orgrimmar. Right, to start with, we've got my UI here. I changed it before the video started so I can show you what it looks like when it's done a little bit. Now, the way I did this was simple. All I used was Bartender 4, an add-on you can get on Curse Client. Everyone should know about this. You should have it as a default for raiding because it makes it everything a lot easier to keybind. Now this is basic, and there's several add-ons to make that look nicer, make it look more slick, make it a bit more nice to look at, less jumbled about and crap like that. Now that's simple to do. All you have to do is go to Bartender. Now if you don't like the Blizzard bar, you enable it. You get bar 1 and make the padding 5, for example, scale 1, rows 1, so it's that way, so it's only got one row, sorry, it's a bit obvious. And then you move them about. Take off bar snapping, makes it a bit easier, and then you move it about and you just take it to place. Make sure number 2, number 3 is the same deal as padding 5, etc., unless you want to mess about with it. I mean, at one point when I first started messing with Bartender, I think I did something like that. It was actually quite funny, and it was like that, yeah. It was very messy, but yeah, you can mess about with it. Now I personally like to make my own UI because I hate the rubbish that you have to do to fix it and like make it look nice, and then if a patch comes through or a new expansion comes out and all your add-ons get taken away from you and you've got to do it bloody again, or the add-on, if you're so used to an add-on and then it doesn't get updated on the Curse Client, you're sitting with a trampy old one that you're not used to and you don't like. Now for example, like I had Carbonite, it's a whole UI, it gives you loads of stuff, but because it wasn't updated I couldn't use it, and then it ruined it. I just couldn't get used to it again, so I just go Blizzard art bar, I keep it, stick your first one in there, stick that in there, stick that in there, just put that there, or whatever way you want to have it. Probably have it that way round because that's where my keybinds are. So that there, and that in the middle. Do not get rid of the extra action bar, that thing here, because you will need it for certain raids, and you can add things like that. Now that's very simple. Other ways you can do it, you go to game menu, you go to system, you go to advanced. This is the best way to get a bigger view of your whole game. Now at the top you put your UI scale to the highest, it will look nuts. It's like whoa. You put it down to medium, you get that. You put it down to lowest, you get that. I use lowest. I like to have a big perspective of things. Another way to do it, if a lot of people play, and I used to play like this, you keep zoomed in like this for PvE and you're raiding. Don't do it. You don't need to see your character. There's no need for it. You need to focus on doing your role in a raid group to progress. So you want to come out. You shouldn't need it. You shouldn't need your UI to be big. You can come out like this. You can see everything around you, like everything. It's easiest way to see stuff. You don't need a big UI. You should know your keybinds. If you're not keybinding, get to it. Otherwise, raid groups won't accept you. there's you can mess about with it how you like. Like for example, recount you can mess about with, change the color, appearance, etc. And then you got your chat, which you can move about, but remember you have to lock it and unlock it if you want it to move. Now personally I like to keep it here because I like that thing to be there, so it's a bit of an OCD thing, but it's okay. There is a lot of add-ons you can download to customize your UI how you like it. Like there's sexy map to make your map look good, there's add-ons to make your bartender look like you can have these squares as circles, for example. Now they're the basic ways of doing it. Okay, moving on, we've got this website right here. This is another way to do your UI. This is quite a nice way because you don't have to do all the rubbish yourself, but it depends if you like it and what comes with it. These are designed UIs by certain people who have implemented certain add-ons, use certain add-ons to make their own unique UI, and hopefully they'll get some popularity from it. Now if you click on downloads, you get the highest downloaded one. Is Real UI. This Stack UI. It looks pretty nice, looks kind of slick. All you have to do with these is download it and extract it, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. I just quickly wanted to show you one that I was quite fond of, and it's called, see if we can find it, this one here, Mayron UI Gen 2. Now why I like this one is because it's so slick. He's zoomed in and he's still got most of his screen there. It's got all your abilities here, all your like necessary stats there, like armor, friends, guild, FPS, MS, time, megabyte used on add-ons, bag space and gold. Your chat's up here, comes up with your quests here, comes out of other info here, your raid here. The map looks nice. This UI is probably one of my favorite ones just by looking at it. Really nice. Now the way to download this, if you do not know how to do it, is you press download. Don't need to donate unless you really want. Go to local disk, program files, come down to World of Warcraft, interface, add-ons, press OK, and it'll extract it to your add-on folder. Now you're probably thinking this is probably just going to be on Curse Client, why do you get it from there? Well, Curse Client is most likely not going to have a UI like this on it. Yeah, anyway, sorry, it's just my Winmore going mad. Now that's how you do that. I'll link this website into the video, and I'll also link WinRAR download to the video. That's mainly it, guys. I mean, I can help you more, but it's quite easy how to do it. I mean, once you get used to doing it, you can make your own one and make it look how you want it to look like. Just so you know, with this download right here, make sure to read the information. As it says here, currently only works with 1920 by 1080, 1680 by 1050, and 4040 by 900 resolution. But there's so many UIs out there. You really don't just look at one and think, yeah, I'll just take that one. Have a look. Let's just have a look. Like, look at this one. Don't just run away at the first photo. Read the information. Read out. Have a guide on how to download it if you don't know, or if you don't know, you come back to me and I can explain it to you. Just have a look. It's this one's quite nice. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I don't think much of it until I got here, which it looks really cool. Well, that's a bit too much, to be honest. But you know, you can probably find this add-on on one of your options, or you can press slash. You can type in /add-on, and then find this add-on, or go to interface and then add-ons, and then find this add-on, and then you can go on it and probably disable and enable features. So it's a really good way to get a really nice UI to make it look slick and be able to have a bigger view of your screen, be able to not have to use so much space for something so simple. Anyway, I think that is about it. I think I've covered everything that comes to mind. I hope it helps you guys. If you need any more help, remember to comment and ask me the question that you need, or you can criticize this video if you like. I mean, criticism's the only way I'm going to improve my videos, as I'm still new to YouTube. But if you did like it and it did help you, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget, tell tell me if you're doing videos on your channels, because a lot of people comment and don't tell me to go on their channel. So I take it upon myself to go into your channel and see what you're doing. And a lot of people have a good content on their channel and it's not being advertised. So remember to let me know. Anyway, once again, I thank you guys for watching. This is Jimmy, and I'll see you guys next time.